Hello everyone, and welcome to the Bless This Messy Life channel. My name is Danessa, and today I'm bringing you some book mail I've received recently. This first one I was going to open up on camera, but I've been reading it for the past couple weeks, so that cat's out of the bag, but that's okay. I am part of the street team that helps to put out the word for the next book coming up, which is The Eternity Gate by Katharine Briggs. And they had a contest, and I won a physical copy of the book. And I am so excited, a physical copy of the ARC. And so here we go. And this is a duology. So this is the first one in the duology. I cannot wait. I am so excited, by Katharine Briggs. And it is published by Enclave Publishing. And this book has been nonstop. I'm at a part right now where the action is just beyond words, and there are so many twists and turns that I can't even put it down. So I know I'm going to finish it within the next 2 days. And it's been amazing. So I am going to read the back so that people kind of have an idea of what to expect. This is the beautiful bookmark that I'd gotten last time in my last book mail opening, and I put it with a book because it's beautiful. Oh, and another sweet touch that I thought Katharine Briggs did is she did sign it. And it says, "Small actions change the world." And I just thought that was amazing. So, but yes, I'm going to read a little snippet from the back. It says, "The Eternity Gate is found, and kings and monsters battle over its legends of treasure. But rumors whisper that someone stole the gate's ancient key. Sayo, handmaiden to the princess, keeps 3 secrets. First, she's gifted in fire, not light, and may as well be cursed. Second, she translates a prophecy warning the gate does not offer treasure, but judgment. Third, Jirai, the scorned prince and Sayo's confidant, entrusts her with a key and disappears. Surrounded by war, Sayo and her companions embark on a journey to seek help from a faraway empire and find Jirai unaware of the trap awaiting them. But what should Sayo do with the key? Who can survive judgment, especially someone as flawed as her? Will hiding the key or destroying it save her people or ensure their defeat?" Just the fact of Sayo, her gifting, being so different and being viewed as a bad thing had been a saving, just, giving a little more of a snippet, had been a saving grace a couple different times in this book. So I do like when people can look at things like that in different lights, because there's a lot of times as individuals we have a hard time with what we've been gifted or who we are. And in the end, it ends up being what we needed at that time. So I know, getting a little deep there, but absolutely love Sayo and her. There's another character in here I won't give away that he is amazing and isn't what you thought he was going to be. So absolutely love it. I highly recommend following Katharine Briggs. You can follow her on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Amazon. That way you can see whenever all her books are coming out and all that. So Eternity Gate. Now, the next bit of book mail I received, it was actually for my youngest, and we found the Rooted Book Box subscription, and I wanted to read a little bit about Rooted Book Box. Rooted Book Box is a Christian worldview subscription book box aimed at preteen readers. Our goal is to their goal is to surround, support, and encourage preteens and parents in their faith journey. Being rooted is about being able to point back to the one that keeps us strong. That's from their website, and I absolutely love that, and it perfectly describes their books that are that have the Christian worldview. So you don't have to worry about what your kiddos are reading, that it's clean and that you're going to have that worldview in it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this first one and show you kind of what to expect whenever you get these. So I know we were excited. So this first one has The Tree Street Kids in it by Amanda Cleary Estep. And we got the first two. So we've got Jack versus the Tornado and The Hunt for Fang. There are two other books in the series. We have Lions to the Rescue and Mystery in Crooked Creek Woods. And they're not in the frame. Sorry about that. But I'm so excited, and it's cute. A cute little touch that they added was over here. It says Tree Street Kids #1, Tree Street Kids #2. And I will read a little snippet from the back of Jack versus the Tornado. There you go. Sorry about that. It says, so when Jack Finch has to move to Chicago suburbs, he devises a plan to get himself back to his beloved farmhouse forever. Only 3 things stand in his way: a neighbor in need, a shocking discovery, and tornado season. Will Jack find a solution, or is God up to something bigger than Jack can possibly imagine? So that's pretty exciting. And with the books in this subscription box, this one, you got some book art, bookmarks of each of the characters in the series, which is cute. And my homeschool mama heart was touched with the fact that they have discussion questions. And that to me is super cool because we always like to discuss the books, because I do read these with my kiddos. And this is a nice discussion starter. So I like that. Now with the books, you also get a devotion or some other book. This is a book about the Bible and you, and it's called Finding Your Place in God's Great Story for Kids by Paul Basden and Jim Johnson. And it's cool because this is the second one we've received of this book. The first one we got was in our Seeds Family Worship box. So now I get to gift one because it is so great that I know another family will be blessed by this. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that was the first box. And then the second one is The Search for the Astral Dragon. Now, I have to admit, I think I was about as excited, oops, got some paper falling up, about this book as my son was. And there are a couple different reasons. We love Star Wars in this family. And one of the descriptions when you read it about this book is it's Star Wars-like. So basically, and this is the Astral Alliance series. So this is book 1 in the Astral Alliance series by Brian Davis. And so it says, branded as a pirate, fitted with a shock collar, and separated from her parents who's been sentenced to death, for the situation any worse for 13-year-old Megan Willis. Much worse, Megan's prisoner ship is attacked, leaving her the lone survivor stranded on a strange planet with only a gem called a dragon's eye to let her know her mother still lives. When Megan goes searching for the captain's kidnapped son, she finds more than she bargained for in a city rife with slave traders and plagued by storms that turn friends into foes. Megan longs to search for her parents' ship, the Astral Dragon, and discover the secrets of the dragon's eye, but she can't leave behind the child slaves she meets on Delta 98. Yet rescuing them will entangle Megan in secrets darker than she ever dreamed of. So, very, very intense sounding book, and I'm very, very excited to read it. And what was cute is that we always, like I said, with the book subscription, you get your discussion questions. They're not open. I'm not going to share them on here, but I cannot wait to open them after we finish this book and discuss them. We also got a bookmark. This is the rooted book box symbol, and it says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. That's a very nice touch. I like that. And also, This is a signed copy. Brian Davis signed this book. We always love books that are signed by authors. They always find a special place on our bookshelf. So I'm pretty excited about reading that with my kiddos. And then along with this, we have a devotion that's a little different than what I'm used to. I've seen journals, I've seen devotions, but this is a would you rather devotion. And I may have to buy a second one because not only do you get a story, right, that includes, because this is an interactive devotion journal and sketchbook for adventurous kids, okay? So you get the story, but then you also get your would you rather question and a place to sketch it. Now I know my youngest will probably use the sketch, my eldest may, but most of the time he's more into discussing things, and my youngest can be too. So this may be more of a discussion point. We'll see how it goes, but I really enjoyed this being put in here, and I cannot wait to use it with my kiddos. So that is my book mail for this month. My next video, I'm going to talk about what I've read for the past 6 months, and I cannot wait. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show all the ones that I've discussed, but I'm probably going to highlight the ones that are my favorite so far and go from there and see how it goes. So I hope to see you at that video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Follow me for more bookish and board games, as there's some really fun things coming up in the horizon. So once again, thank you for spending time with me today, and I hope you have a great day.